Let's be real. Not everyone's got 10 grand lying around for a Rolex. But what if I told you that there's a secret league of watches out there that punch way above their price tag? I'm talking build quality that rivals the crown, with stories, specs, and swagger that most people haven't even discovered yet. These aren't settle-for watches. They're smart, stylish moves with serious horological street cred. Stay with me, because some of these pieces are so good that you might start questioning why Rolex is even the benchmark. Starting with number 1, Laurier Hyperion GMT Series 2. Compact, capable, and rich with vintage aviation DNA, this 39mm GMT doesn't just nod to classic travel watches, it flies with them. The fully brushed 316L marine-grade stainless steel case and bracelet give it a tough utilitarian charm, while the 24-click bidirectional bezel with a Hesalite insert feels tactile and old-school in the best way. The domed Hesalite crystal adds warmth and distortion, setting off the superluminova-filled dial and roulette date wheel, with red even dates and black odd dates, a subtle throwback to a classic flex. At 10.7 millimeters thick, it hugs the wrist comfortably, especially with the fully articulated bracelet and micro-adjust clasp. For $599, this is vintage styling with modern guts, perfect for jet-setters who know that value flies first class. Number 2, the Tissot PRX Powermatic 80, reference number T137-407-11-04100. This sleek brushed stainless steel machine is straight out of the disco decade, with none of the kitsch. The angular tonneau case, taken directly from Tissot's 1978 archive, wears thin at just 10.9 millimeters, sliding under any cuff with smooth confidence. The deep navy blue dial plays with light beautifully, shifting shades depending on the angle, while the baton indices and polished hands stay crisp under the scratch-resistant sapphire with anti-reflective coating. Flip it over, and the see-through caseback reveals the Swiss automatic Powermatic 80 movement beating inside, complete with a Nivicron hairspring for anti-magnetic resistance and a staggering 80-hour power reserve. The integrated bracelet fits snugly with zero overhangs, and the 316L steel feels premium, far beyond its $775 price tag. This one is pure 70s cool, remastered for today. Number 3, Certina DS1 Powermatic 80, reference number C038-407-3608700. Understated elegance meets Swiss engineering in this 40mm rose gold plated steel case paired with a smoky brown dial that shifts subtly with the light. The warm tones play beautifully against the polished finish, creating a refined silhouette that feels far more luxe than its $960 price suggests. The automatic Powermatic 80.611 movement offers an impressive 80-hour reserve and features a Nivicron balance spring for superior magnetic resistance. A domed sapphire crystal covers the dial, while the open caseback shows off the mechanical heart. The quick-change brown leather strap adds versatility with zero tools required. Dress it up, dress it down. Done in seconds. With 100 meters water resistance and Certina's DS system, it is a low-key daily driver wrapped in elevated aesthetics, built with purpose underneath the polish. Number 4, Christopher Ward's C63 Sealander Automatic, reference number C63-3980A3-SOOV1BO. A true go-anywhere piece with a dial that refuses to be ordinary, this 39mm Explorer-style watch blends clean lines with rugged intent. The hunter green ombre dial is individually hand-distressed, meaning no two watches are alike. It shifts from deep forest to moss depending on the light, giving it a moody, custom feel. The brushed and polished light catcher case hugs the wrist comfortably at 39mm wide, and the exhibition caseback shows off the Sellita SW201 movement inside, a luxury-level view rarely found in watches under $1,000. Grade X1 Superluminova keeps the diamond-polished indexes and C60-style hands legible in any light, while the date window at 6 keeps things symmetrical. Water-resistant to 150 meters, and priced at $995, it is built for mountaintops, cafes, and everything in between. Number 5, The Grand Seiko Presage Baby Snowflake, reference number SARX 055. Silver white texture shimmers like freshly fallen snow under sunlight, giving the dial its nickname, a subtle nod to Grand Seiko's famed craftsmanship. The titanium case and bracelet, feather light at just 106 grams, wear almost invisibly on the wrist while still feeling solid and sharp. At 40.8 millimeters wide and only 11 millimeters thick, it's clean and refined and slips under any sleeve without fuss. The sapphire glass with super clear coating makes the dial look almost touchable, while the DiaShield finish keeps scratches at bay. Inside, the 6R15 automatic movement delivers 50 hours of power reserve, complete with manual winding and hacking seconds. The screw-down see-through caseback reveals the mechanics in motion. At $1,094, it is stealth luxury, anti-magnetic, water-resistant, and made entirely of titanium. A quiet killer that punches far above its weight. Number 6. Longines Hydro Conquest, reference number L3781496-6. Bold, without being brash, this 41mm diver brings serious specs wrapped in deep sunray blue. The ceramic bezel isn't just for looks. It's ultra-durable, it's unidirectional, and it clicks with the kind of precision that feels strangely addictive. The scratch-resistant sapphire crystal is treated with multiple layers of anti-reflective coating, giving the dial a rich, oceanic depth that is never lost to glare. Applied Arabic numerals and silvered hands beam bright with Swiss superluminova, staying legible well past sunset. The stainless steel case and bracelet have presence, weighing in at 185.7 grams, with a double safety clasp that locks in tight. It's water-resistant to 300 meters, ready for real diving or just flexing by the pool. Priced at $1,850, it is built like a tank, styled like a yacht, and priced like a secret that you're lucky to know. Number 7. The Hamilton Pilot Pioneer Mechanical Chrono, reference number H764-09530. Tactical, rugged, and unapologetically mechanical, this 40mm stainless steel chrono feels like a vintage cockpit instrument reimagined for today. The black dial is pure military DNA. Twin subdials, syringe hands, and white print details that pop under sapphire glass with anti-reflective coating. The real charm? No date, no rotor. Just clean, interactive timekeeping through a fully hand-wound H51C movement with a 60-hour power reserve and a silicone balance spring built to shrug off magnetism and atmospheric shifts. At 14.35 millimeters thick, it looks like a legit tool watch, balanced by a textured brown cow leather strap with an H-buckle that gives it a grounded, vintage pilot vibe. At $2,195, this isn't just a nod to history. It's a working piece of it, re-engineered for the modern wrist. Number 8. Monta Ocean King 60-minute with date. Turquoise lacquer over a deep dynamic dial hits like summer bottled in steel. Bold, clean, and unmistakably modern. The 316L stainless steel case is cut with crisp bevels, polished sides, and a rugged screw-down crown, balancing finesse with tool watch grit. Monta's patent-pending bezel clicks through 120 crisp notches, topped with a ceramic insert that mirrors the dial's gloss like a reflection in still water. At 300 meters water resistance, it is more than ocean-ready. Inside beats the Swiss-made Monta caliber M22 with 56 hours of power and tight, reliable timekeeping. Sword-style rhodium hands and BGW9 lume keep the dial glowing clean through night dives or dark dinners. The bracelet's 6-slot quick-adjust clasp and half links make it fit like it was custom-built. With a price tag of $2,550, it is boutique precision done right. Number 9. Oris Divers 65, reference number 01733-7707-405307-8-2018. A vintage diver with a sleek, modern soul, this 40mm stainless steel classic wraps retro charm around your wrist without feeling stuck in the past. The domed sapphire, curved on both sides, adds a soft distortion that catches the light beautifully, while the anti-reflective coating keeps the gray dial crisp and legible. No date window means a cleaner face, more symmetry, and nothing to disrupt those smooth, sweeping hands. The stainless steel bracelet feels solid without being bulky, tapering comfortably with a secure clasp. Inside, the Oris 733 automatic movement beats at 4 Hz with a 38-hour power reserve. Simple, robust, and ready for anything. Water resistant to 100 meters, it is more than enough for daily wear, poolside lounging, or spontaneous weekend dives. At $2,900, it is pure heritage without the hype tax. And finally, number 10, the Tudor Black Bay 58 GMT Coke. Reference number M7939G1A0NRU0002. Black and burgundy never looked this good. The 24-hour bi-directional bezel with anodized aluminum insert gives off serious vintage GMT vibes, wrapped in a 39mm stainless steel case that blends polished shine with tool watch grit. At just 12.8mm thick, it slides under a cuff effortlessly, while the domed sapphire crystal adds depth and dimension to the gilt-accented black dial. Inside, the Metis and COSC certified MT5450U movement delivers Rolex rivaling accuracy and a 65-hour power reserve. The rubber strap with the T-Fit clasp offers all-day comfort and quick adjustability, practical and premium. Whether you're desk-bound or crossing time zones, it fits in without ever blending in. Priced between $3,867 to $5,142, it's a tactical buy. High-end specs, rich character, and no need to chase the crown to wear something great. Here's the thing. When you know where to look, you don't need a Rolex to wear a watch that turns heads and holds its own. Every timepiece on this list brings something unique to the table. Movement innovation, material flex, history, or just straight-up charisma. And best of all, you're not buying hype, you're buying substance. So, if you're building a collection that's yours, not the algorithm's, start here. Like, subscribe, and make sure to drop a comment with the one that you'd pick, or the one that you think deserves a seat at this underdog table. The hunt's only just begun.